An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
On my way. Never wanted the easy path.
Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
If it can strike us like that, almost close enough to strike back.
Onward.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Yes? Ever this.
With haste.
Should have worn better boots. Should mind my step. Don't waste a step.
I really thought those guys would be hostile.
Don't want to draw any attention. Open up.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowd.
What path lies before me?
Smell a trap.
It's the hostile one.
Devour.
Fall by my hand.
Let me recite their demise.
Need to act fast.
Bye forever, pal. Ooh, fun.
Survival is all that matters. You Picked the wrong foot.
A tale for the ages.
Gods take you first.
Not on my watch.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
What to do? Better than nothing.
At the ready.
What's the story?
No time to dally.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste. Thrall. Break control.
Drawing close.
Execute. 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 Decide. Fulfill.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
I mean, I was hoping to pass at least one of those checks, but sure.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
It doesn't matter which skill I use, because I need to get nat 20, so I'll do Charisma anyway. Fuck you! on my first character I ever made. Oh, nice. Not done any real respec. I did a little bit of respecking. I made Shadowheart into a light domain cleric, but you know, Gale's full wizard, Karlach is full berserker barbarian, which I think is the sort of most Karlach-y one. My maid is full Archfey Warlock, which is what she was at the beginning. I changed from Pank to Blade. That's it though. It wasn't an entirely spoiler-free experience because, you know, it's February of 2024 and this game came out in August of 2023. So, you know.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Netherbrain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A Netherbrain. Do not exaggerate. You nearly died. I saved you, yet again. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Oh boy, I bet we will. We definitely need to rethink our plan, Mr. Emperor. And I don't think you're going to like what my idea is. Yeah, also, I have not been using a lesser power dot on this run at all, because I thought maybe there would be an achievement for beating the game without using them. And there isn't. But, like, I stuck to it anyway, principles, you know?
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
the way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small
Sorry, mate,
cost
I don't
to
take
myself.
orders from Squid.
I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you,
Except
not
for
once.
all of those times
I
that you
am
did.
just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The Orb. If we do not want to surrender the stones, we can still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. Along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Okay, bye, bitch.
We can free all.
You have your little hissy fit. I'm gonna save the world.
Only one way to find out.
Death won't take me yet.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty. Make no mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Netherbrain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid.
He really doesn't even take any
I
checks.
will sacrifice
He really
my
just
soul
goes,
for
"Oh,
my
okay."
people. I will end.
Doesn't say,
the
"Oh, why
grand
not you?"
design.
Nope. Fine, okay. You're a true hero.
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Here goes nothing.
Try to avoid the worst of the mess, or plow ahead and enjoy the fireworks.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of the people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Voss! Give Tavkim crushed!
What?
Stand down! The true heir has spoken!
No. It can't be. Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made. The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. and the spark will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to her as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Not over, then through.
You know, it's the final set of battles. I gotta bring my entire fucking army.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring soul. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray. Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Oh, that must be so long if you actually do all the gather your allies thing. A fight well fought and a brain well burned.
To our freedom!
Let's kill this fucking thing.
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Okay, and now I've got Floric. I've got the Gur, I've got the Silver Harp Squadron, Hell Riders, the Watch, some healing, Aelin. Yeah. I didn't do the thing to get Mizoric's Will's quest bugged. I guess I didn't get Damon because I didn't go find him. Suppose I'd better get cracking.
Overhead. Stay low.
Oh, fuck yes.
Fall back! Fall back!
Matthew!
Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear!
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I see, if they're gonna keep putting these around here, it's not gonna be a final battle. It's gonna be a fucking massacre. Although they are all starting at high ground. Group sneak. No. Yes. Right, well... let's start the proceedings.
Goodbye.
A rough tempest I will raise. Swiftly now.
Get barreled, idiot! You fucking rube! You fool! Okay, Orpheus just has all the illicit powers. Is that the mind flare dead? I think it is. Oh, I can just do that again. Oh, the guy's all the way over there. Shovel charge!
Submission!
Wasted smite, idiot. Jesus Christ. No, I gotta admit, I'm really not worried about the goblins. Okay, so that's a problem. That's a problem.
Heading there.
Some blood. What's it gonna take?
This hits it to kill. Really? Okay.
Transport is set.
So much for my...
With ease.
whatever. Anyway, fuck your life, Bing Bong. This man has flurry of blows. What? I guess he's a monk if you don't make him a mind flayer. bind my packed weapon. Oh, and the bloodlust elixirs I drank have gone away.
What path lies before me?
That's unfortunate.
Moving.
And the main reason to make Shadowheart a light cleric is for Fireball and Wall of Fire. It's really good. Anyway, time for the. I was about to say time for me to take a break, but that won't show up in the recording. Like last time, you didn't even know it happened. Yes, you did. No, you didn't, but you do now. I'm back from the break that you wouldn't have known I was taking otherwise.
It's go time.
become absolute.
My God, not shovel! Not shovel! That was close. Fucking waste of a Guardian of Faith. Like, Jesus. Like, the fucking... The methods? The methods.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. No, us! Also, I realized I've been chewing into the mic, sorry about that. But no, us!
This is my happy place.
gone. That guy's still there. Oh, I need shovels to kill it, shovel! You tried. 07, shovel. Wah! Shovel's still alive, baby.
Breathe deep and move.
Ready for another round?
Kill it, shovel.
Ready.
This is
fine.
gonna feel good.
Shadowheart, walk at this guy.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Now it's just the Inquisitor.
Want another?
Shoot it. Do it again. 7. Fucking, I don't know. Throw this dagger at it.
This'll help.
That was close. No doubt there'll be others.
God damn. What a fucking
down.
fight. I still have all my allies. There's a restoration pod back here. Which I can't get to, but Orpheus, my man. Ah. It's broken. And I'm out of short rests.
Let's get going. At the ready.
Well. Step 1. Big heal. I think Karlach had some elixir. I swear someone had some elixir for the bloodlust. Shadowheart. Shadowheart has 4 of them. So I can just Split. 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 Did I accidentally drop one on the floor? No. So...
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, in the potion bag. Right, yeah. To me, Big Ale, send to Karlak, drink, drink,
No rest for the wicked, I see.
drink,
Have a lot on my mind.
drink, swap this out, my Optic Hammer out for Trips of Mischief, bind it, and then continue forth. To the next fight. Or not.
Looks like part of the Netherbrain, but we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Ah. Continue upwards. All right. Okay, they're all that way up.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, first things first.
With haste.
Temporary hit points. Oh, blood. Oh.
All right then.
Okay, you can't burn them.
May the dice roll in my favor. Let's light them up.
There. You do a lot of damage. Or not.
I don't fancy their chances.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
Find a route.
Come on, Shovel. You may only have 1 HP, but...
Slice!
Oh ho ho! He's somehow hittable through that, is he?
The dragons will burn them to ash.
Did it hit any of them? No.
You will bleed for her glory.
The Bay Knights are so funny. Like, what do you think you're going to achieve there?
My turn.
I wonder if this is worth
Medium
the
toughness,
cost.
so not even an Eldritch Blast. There exist 3 separate things. I guess I just wait for them to break it down. They're not going to do that. Okay, that's not too bad.
Stay here or we'll be swarmed. Must keep going. Find a way through.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's all intellect devourers, okay. Well,
Of course.
Can't even catch my breath. Right,
I guess I lockpick. I don't lockpick. But my elementals can at least fly around. Those guys explode. Which does acid damage. You are not resistant to acid damage, so damn it. It's gotta be Karlak then, I guess.
It's hot in here.
It's gotta bust down the door.
Cry about it.
Get that. Dash up here.
On I go.
what the difference is between the purple ones and the orange ones? No. Okay, so it is every turn. Jesus. Jeez, I mean, there was 2 overlapping ones, like... We lost shovel.
I must heal.
Outflank, outsmart.
Life comes easy these days.
The enemies are a distraction at best.
What should I do? Onward.
Okay, now... and Orpheus and Karlach. And the Myrmidon.
Take you.
Heating up.
No. The hell are you? Mind Blast. I don't think any of my guys are in strike range. There's only the one purple. Is that where I need to get to? Yeah, why not? Grease.
No choice but to keep going. Very well.
Hey, what up? It's me, your boy, Air Myrmidon. Come to do the same thing I keep doing.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Oh, that's where the reinforcements.
Step to it.
Stop telling me to come.
Where do I go from here? Got to keep fighting. Moving.
My word. Down the hatch.
It'd be funny if the charm worked, I must admit. Alright, Orpheus Kingdom. Mindwork. Extract brain.
I step.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything.
Got to press on. I got this.
All right. I've got it.
Here I am, or here Karlach is. I hope that's the end of that encounter.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness the flesh. Witness the grand design.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. Last bit of setup then. Ooh. Hush. Shovel.
Direct me.
Ice methods. Yeah, Babadon. Air elemental.
No time to waste. All right, what now?
And go.
Let's see.
Oh, the moment on when it went right. Yes, because the elemental's supposed to be with my main. All right. No time like the present.
The thought occurs to you. Above. Gale's orb remains an option, one that could put an end to the Absolute once and for all.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then, out with it. I'd rather know before we take on that cerebral monstrosity. As viable a plan as
I'm
any
not gonna
while
blow
staring
Gale
into
up
the
now.
Maw Edition. Shall we?
Yeah, Gale, Karlach, Shadowheart has been my party basically since I got all of them. Actually, no, that's not true. I had Astarion for a while, and then I swapped him out for Karlach. I don't think Gale has left my party. Like, at any point. Same with Shadowheart.
crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Nether Stones might prove more effective if we use them now.
Hey there, buddy.
The figure from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
That's not the dream visitor I made.
The crown, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
I love that my quest log is still updating. Like... Yeah, I can't talk to Will. It's not letting me. I guess I completed Lae'zel's quest when I freed Orpheus. Dragon. Okay, well. Oh, the ghouls are breaking up the turn order, that's annoying. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait, hold on.
I'm far beyond ogre ears.
Okay, it's fun that there's a thing for that. I do like that. Oh, I know what I can do.
Still on my feet.
Where is it? Where's my single speed potion? I can toss it down here, and then I can have my elemental simply fly around here. And it's just, yeah, it's not everyone, but move away. Attack the speed potion. Okay, that only applied to Karlach. But
breathing.
Still, you know?
Despite everything.
Anyway. Child kill. The attack of opportunity is acceptable. done that first. Yeah, these ghouls were a mistake. Shovel. You can do it. I just want to kill the dragon, and maybe this will lose me the fight, but I don't care, because once I've killed the dragon once, I have the achievement for it. Okay, Orpheus. Black hole. Black hole again. I think that's the Emperor dead.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Gonna hurt. Sunbeam. Summon a spiritual strike. Maybe that will draw the dragon's attack. Or not. Okay. Just bullying Karlak, I see. Okay.
I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
Give in.
25. Yes. What do you mean difficult terrain? It's flying! Shovel is saved. Karlek is still big, and she's still hastened for one more turn. If ever there was a time, it'd be now. 75%. Kill it, Shovel! Yeah! What should be my 6? The elemental, I guess? Can't reach it. Just 5 then.
Take your
No. Gale saved it.
Overrule.
Cast a spell. I'll buy you what time I can.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Do your big jump. Then run up here.
Don't get too close.
You fly here and then walk up to this guy. Hit it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
But I'd love to kill this dragon with a good old-fashioned Eldritch Blast! Unfortunately, that will not be happening.
Best be on my way.
I don't care about the tentacle. Well, I don't want the dragon having another turn, so... No, Karlach. Karlach's got it. No. Gale can just dash.
Striking distance.
That ghoul got the kill, it was gonna be...
I need your help. Dominate. No.
Karlach is incapacitated. Why? Oh, okay. Go on, other ghoul. The dragon is dead. And Karlach is dying because of the cloud kill that Gale can stop concentrating on.
Gone with the weave.
Execute.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Hit as many things as possible. Cool. So I probably don't win this.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But it's a bonus action, so she can dash to get there. Oh no, that's not got nearly as much range as I need it to have. Lucky stun. Fuck you.
Impossible. Cease. Resist.
Oh, the Nautilite just joins the combat, okay.
Have to keep going.
But Orpheus is stunned.
fight. Let's go. Time to press ahead.
Who on him should kill, and then try one on that guy. Do I need Karlach for this final fight? Oh, that's dead. Okay. Do I need Karlach for this final bit? Is the answer the question I need to ask myself.
Not annoyed. To me.
Can't slow down.
Enough of you.
I'm ready. On I go.
Unleash me.
This final epic battle, the part of Karlach, will be played by a random air elemental.
This is it.
Too late.
Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely subdued.
Okay.
The brain
Did we all
is
get in?
weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weak.
Okay, I need to get people through the portal. Like a shot.
Its will is weakening. We have...
And Gale.
This is our chance.
Fam.
And me.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
I wonder. The air elemental. The air elemental can't come with, okay. Right. 240 HP. No resistances.
What should I do?
this, Mistra.
Get your 6th level slot back, Gale.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Another step forward. You're done.
Victory is assured.
Talk to me. What now?
Do I have any more speed potions? No. Fuck you, black hole.
Nothing important is ever easy.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by
Only 15 AC. Right, just need to... Okay. Orpheus, do fierce perilous stakes on me. Can you do it twice? Do I have... I have 2 of them, okay. Okay, okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching
Head
me.
down here.
Need to stay
Shadowheart,
focused.
go here, Orpheus. Go here.
Death is but a word away.
God damn it, Gale.
Blood comes easy these days.
Eldritch Blast!
Can't afford to let up.
Go, spiritual trident.
Still on my feet.
impossible denial.
No time to die. Must get up.
I just died? I just died.
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh well. Orpheus? Yes, perilous stakes. And again. You know, I really wanted to kill it with an Eldritch Blast, but I guess the game won't let me do that. So, let's do the next best thing, shall we? Baba fucking Booey.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me.
mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
An opportunity. Go ahead, command the brain to destroy the tadpoles and then itself.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own.
What a fucking game, you know?
And then, gravity.
I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of really annoyed that I didn't get to finish it with Eldritch Blast. Like, I just died out of nowhere. It may have been a pretty scuffed final fight, but I did do it first try.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
And I barely use any of my allies as well. Everyone's here!
We did it! We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Missouri said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
Fucking hell. It's over.
Against all odds, we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite. Free from the prospect of ceremorphosis. I can hardly believe it. We will not become accursed Illithids.
Not to cast any slight on you, of course. Your present form is but a sign of your gallantry.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise.
As you can see, I've barely used
Carry
Lae'zel.
my hope. Carry my burden.
She got kidnapped
Call
by
my
Orin, and I
dragons,
basically didn't use her for
Kulos
all of Act 3
and
because of that.
Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Yeah, go on.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form.
You were a pretty good guy. I hope this brings you peace.
Githkar Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. To the skies!
Alright, who's next?
There's a sight to see. Not that I'll miss them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
But don't give that shit to Mistra, and becoming a god sounds bad.
A wise suggestion. I felt a hubris once before and landed myself with this orb. I think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
Ah! That might be the smartest thing you've ever said, Gale. What do you think? Time for a quick one? Before the work begins again?
Yeah, we can have a party.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
I doubt we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
How is there any option other than one?
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea.
I'm not gonna let you die. Let's go to hell.
You can't. All right. We have to go now. I can't hang on much longer.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
Oh my god.
But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Didn't even get to keep Balduran's Giant Slayer. It was probably because she died.
When the invitation came, you were hip-deep in Lemur's slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind. Withers, you requested your attendance in Faerun, to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from the Blood War. A few hours of respite with the stars above and good company to cheer you. Karlach's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Oh, thank God it saves. Still recording.
New days, old friends. There's no greater joy.
Still got the elixir of bloodlust, oh my god.
Reapers can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
Another step
God,
forward.
what have I told you first? a potion of animal speaking. They said that they left a couple around the place.
Oh, I can eat a beholder. What's cooking?
Did I get the owlbear chest? The owlbear cub in this playthrough? I'm not even sure I did.
Tenterhook so you could make a dramatic entrance, isn't it?
Oh, ain't that something? I mean, I gotta keep the Avernus strip though.
Ah, there you are.
Let's start with Gale.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance. I did offer, as a matter of fact. However, the Blackstaff insisted I couldn't teach every subject, nor could the simulacra of myself I offered to create for that purpose. So I've settled for teaching the art of illusion. Magic to confound the senses, to render the impossible into reality, and to allow expression of that most magical attribute of all, imagination. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mystra, to be more specific. She sought me out. Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat in the future. Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means of keeping my more disobedient students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils. I confess, sometimes while marking a student's 5th attempt at explaining the principles of illusory materialization, a thought occurs to me. In fact, I've actually been considering writing down the story of our adventures. The true tale of our flawed but ultimately endearing troupe, and the trials and tribulations we overcame. I can hardly leave it to the likes of Volo to give a true account of our adventures. And no one would believe him if he did.
That odious man truly frizzles my whiskers. Long-haired miniature dragon, he calls me. Tressim is much less of a mouthful.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound lease of life?
I wonder if you can get the epilogue if you take the evil ending, because you sort of take control of everyone. Been making a mess. Found life a little too quiet. But that's just a lie.
I almost feel sorry for the devils in your path. I mean, I don't, of course. Sure, they deserve it. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
I love that I get warlock options for all of these.
Well, I, for one, can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower. It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Alright. Let's go in order then. Lae'zel,
Maybe
who's
it'll bring us
projecting
closer.
herself here.
My friend, the Hellswalker. For 2 months, I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. But to see your face, it brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
What's the holdup?
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the Astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith. Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
The Great Warrior Lae'zel on a diplomatic mission?
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm. I suppose it is, rather. I'm just glad to be here at all. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run. More to the point, I missed you. But I'll be back to see you again when the comet has risen. As surely as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
Doesn't even say Tara, it just says Tressum. Okay. Sarian, Jahir is there, Karlak, obviously. I don't know what Will is. Oh, he's just walking around. Astarion next.
Hello, darling. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And look at you. Straight from the hells, still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
Can't complain.
I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents. You always brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield. I do miss it. Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. and it was time to live it. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
Who would have fucking thought?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. I did at first. But then I realized, these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Maybe I should have got Minsk. Oh well. And there's no bearer.
It may just be rocks, grass, and dirt, but there is something about this spot. Some magic in the air.
Jaheira next.
Ah. Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
I miss you too.
Ah. How nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing, huh? Do you know, I have been known, on occasion, to speak ill of Baldur's Gate. But the city is more than her squalid streets. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Again.
You have children?
Ah, yes. Forgive me. There wasn't much time to offer hospitality with an Elderbrain looming over the city. They ask about you, of course. But I keep them a little too busy for stories. Ah, there is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Aww.
Garlak is lucky to have you. And know that you are not forgotten. If your friends don't drag you from the hells, it will only be because you freed yourself first. But there will be more to discuss on that matter. First, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
Yep, let's do Volo.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
I love it, presuming I'm the hero.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Okay, you still need to do Will, Shadowheart, Karlach, and find an animal-speaking potion for Scratch. Oh my god! Presumably that's Gale.
All my favorite people in one place. Not to mention all my favorite wines.
Withers can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
Oh, pardon me.
From Barkus. Well, I never freed Wulbren, but I helped Barkus. Oh. Maybe if I'd found Wulbren, it would have been better.
I have missed this place. Family's people. Well, some of the people.
Kill my boy. Nocturne, oh my god.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever. Nice to return to familiar environs.
It may just be rocks, grass, and dirt, but there is something about this spot. Some magic in the air.
Oh, that'll be Minsk, won't it? Oh, you're allowed to go up there and play
No
with
doubt
it.
about it.
Seems like a century ago.
Engine's
going
cooking
to-
hotter here.
Well, I guess I...
At all. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I don't need
Really, I should have saved Gale for almost last. I'll do Shadowheart, then Well, then Karlach.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. He's quite powerful for a fellow content to loiter in our camp the whole time, isn't he? I wonder if he'll ever reveal what he's been up to exactly. But no matter. If Wither's wily ways are what it takes to have you here with us, then I'm all for it. Or come here, will you? It's been forever.
Hug count is at 2.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it. Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Come on.
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long. We had tea on his balcony. Tara even deigned to sit on my lap for a while. You know, I think entire forests must have been felled to quench that man's thirst for books. He seems to be doing well. In his element. I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
To say? Really? Damn.
Don't be a stranger.
Well. I never finished your quest, I'm sorry.
I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre, not... How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper? It's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell. The trolls I've torn open. The ghouls I've cleaved. The stories I've been itching to tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Tale of battle told by... should be the Blade of Frontiers, I suppose, but...
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible Lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave?
Oh man, don't make me pick, the Lich.
It did, though the adventure had peaceful beginnings, as so many often do. I'd made camp south of Daggerford. The night was calm, lit by the green lanterns of a caravan. I was about to dig into a hearty stew when it began. A deluge of bone. It was as if 1,000 skeletons were walking the skies and had split into pieces. Skulls, knuckles, ribs rained down on me. I turned my skin to bark and made for the light. The bones clumped and clattered into unspeakable aberrations. I cast and carved until I reached the light. I found no caravan, but a sickly green lich. Each fallen bone was a shard of its essence, an impossibility. But what does a world of netherbrains and magic crowns care about the impossible? I raged through the night. By morning, the fields were buried in shards of bone, the liches included. I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but
skill
void,
issue, I can still use
where once there was
Eldritch
hellfire.
Blast.
So, I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. Now, the Blade of Frontiers is a ranger. A true hunter of monsters. A warden in more than just name. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Well,
all my favorite people in one place. Not to mention all my favorite wines.
One more look for the speak with animals potions that they said they added to the epilogues. That's not an openable barrel. Hidden in here, perhaps. One for the road. I guess no, this is where I go to finish it off. I bet if Karlach burns up and dies, or Gale, if Gale goes nuclear, he's on there as well. All right, Karlach.
Rank. I'd take rat over this any day.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zula won't know where the fuck we went! Ha! Oh, man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts.
Just started with Karlach,
Rest
I
up,
guess.
soldier. My tin can will be all right for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months? Here, here. Enjoy it, soldier. You've earned it. Always.
Hug number 3.
She's got a knight in her, I think. Any trouble and I'll toddle back off to hell quick as you please. Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. You may remember my old friend Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
If I save here. Coming in under the 70-hour mark by only about 20 minutes.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel? What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I didn't know you well back then. I blame it on all luck and vain. Luck and vain. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul. Our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to live,
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get. darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do, and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh, darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul. Our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die.
I want to live.
My only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
What a game. That was like half an hour of credits. I mean, game of the year, what else can you say?